Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to my page. My name is Mtemi and this is my YouTube channel. And guys, today I'm privileged. For those who have come back and watch my videos, it's an honor and I appreciate you guys. And today we want to have a talk, a conversation, advice, and what kind of a thing. I'm pretty sure as a man, you've tried at some point winning a girl, then things didn't work out. Like maybe she did not agree or she agreed with the thing, then after some few moments, she pulled away. What could be the reason? I mean, today's video, we want to talk about the things that men do that scare women. I mean, a lot of us find ourselves in such like a situation. You've met a girl, you've talked, she's there like, oh, you guys are vibing. Then at some moment, maybe a week, a month, then the relationship is dead. What could be what could be the reason behind all this? Yeah, if you're that kind of a person, this video is for you. And I ask you, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscription button and the notification button as well. So guys, one thing that could be the reason why this girl is like she was turned off with your thing, one of the reason it could be you started talking about sex very early. I mean, as a girl or as a woman, we have different people hitting on her DM. Many people are praising her, many people are commenting on her, and many people are asking for the same thing. So why can't you play in a very different way? I mean, try to be unique. You've just met this girl a day, 2, 3, 4, a week ago, and you're there talking about how you people should smash, how she's looking pretty, and then yeah, that could be one of the reasons, because this girl could think of like, you're just after smashing and go, you're just after sex, man. So I don't get the essence of start talking about sex very early. It really turns off a lot of women. I'm talking about women, not girls. In this case, campus girls, some of the campus girls won't mind, some of the guys won't mind. Even if you're meeting today and hitting up on each other today, some won't mind at all. But a woman who has her brains, who thinks very straight, I don't think if she'll be okay with that sex talking as early as a week-old relationship. So guys, if you're there and you really want to have this girl, maybe a long-term relationship, or you're looking at her maybe for marriage and what have you, I don't think if it's better to start talking about sex that early. You could talk about different things. I mean, try to be different from others. You know, it's the uniqueness that brand people try to be that man who is kind of focused with other things, not just her body and other things too. Another reason that could really scare women away, it could be chatting and calling too much. You know, we have these kind of women who they just love their space. And at the moment, I know men think that a lot of us think that when you're calling her, texting her now and then, you're trying to win her attention, rather you're trying to give her enough time that she deserves. But you know, we have some women who are different. Some won't really love that kind of attention. They'll be like, no bro, what were you doing before we met? I mean, were you just idle? And to some point it shows some kind of desperacy, because can't you do anything else apart from just calling and texting this girl? Bro, try to do something productive, try to engage yourself with something. I'm not saying that you kill communication per se, or rather you stop calling or texting her, no, but too much texting, too much calling, at times they just scare women away. They'll be like, no, wait, why is this guy looking for me after every moment? Like, we just talked an hour ago, we just talked 30 minutes ago, why is she up to me? What could be the driving force behind all this? And the moment the red flags start appearing here and there, trust me, she'll go or she'll ghost you. So bro, attention to a girl, or rather to a woman, is much important, but too much attention at times, too much of everything spoils everything. So try to curb, try to limit. If you're that kind of a person who, when you meet a girl, you obsess, you feel like you want to talk up to midnight, or rather you can even some chat even up to 4 a.m., some even make calls to the moment you find that the person that you're talking to slept long time ago, but you're there still forcing communication. Like you're trying to show that, you know what, you're the woman that I like, I'm much obsessed with you, I love you. And no limits. Attention should also have some limits. I'm not encouraging you to cut calls and chatting. No, you can just do, but to some extent, to some limits. Don't overdo as a man. That thing will really scare her, and it will turn her off to some point, believe you me. And the other thing that I'm pretty sure, and ladies and women will agree with me on this, is show off. We have some people who just love bragging around what they own, the amount they earn, what they have, their plans, their investments. I mean, you've just met this girl the other day, bro. Why are you opening up about your financials? Why are you opening up about what you earn? I mean, your salary should be your privacy, man. That should be something that is between you and your wallet. Not even your mom should know how much you earn. So you've just met her the other day, you've just met her the other week, and you're here now talking how much you earn, how much you're going to do to her, the things that you own, the properties, the estates, the cars, and everything. Like, this girl will be like, yo, wait, is this guy trying to show that he has this, so I should just accept him? No way, no way, no way, bro. Everything has to be limited. Let her know with time. And as a man, I'll really advise you that there's some things that your woman should never do, should never know, sorry. There's some things that your woman should never know, like the amount of money you're earning. You know, the moment you've opened up and you're like, you know what, babe, this is what I earn, this is what I have in here, this is the car that I have, or the other one I gave there. I mean, you've opened up on all the sources that of your earning, all the sources of your finances. And you've just met her the other day. If she's there to eat your money, she may accept. You know, we also have different kind of women. Others that just want to play around with you and consume and squander what you've invested and earned for so long. And I really ask you, man, as the moment you've met her, let some things remain between you and your heart, or between you and your family. You get there's no need of opening up on the amount you earn and what kind of, I mean, those kind of shows, they really turn off a lot of women who are straight minded, of course. And another thing, it could be comment overkill. What do I mean by comment overkill? You know, flattering takes us to places. You know, we just have some people who love flattering and they make humor out of that flatter. And you know what? We have some women who never entertain that kind of thing. You've just met her, you're there commenting how nice she is, about her figure, about her skin complexion, how beautiful she is. I mean, you're overdoing it, bro. You just said she's looking nice, let's say 5 minutes ago. Over the conversation again, you look nice. I mean, these overkill comments at times, they'll of course, to a woman who is there like, yo, wait, why so much interested with my outlook and how I appear? I mean, does it sound like a red flag? Is it trying to send a message like, this man just want to hit me and go? Is he just interested with my figure? What if my figure vanishes today? Will you still love me? That's a big question. How will you defend yourself, man? Let's say your woman asks you today, you've commented like she looks nice, she has nice figure, she has nice body, and she's there like, you know what, bro, is it that you love my body or you love me? Then you're there, I love you. Then she asks you, anybody can have a figure, anybody can be beautiful. What is this thing that has really made you to stay around, or rather has made you to choose me among the girls that you've come across under the sun? You need to think. So before you over comment, or rather comment now and then on how she appears and how she looks, try to think very straightly. Because if you find a well brought up woman, should be like, I don't think if the outlook matters so much. It should be the personality, and the personality can't just be discovered within a day. You need some time to know how a person thinks, reacts, and behaves, within you and without you. You get? So before you over comment on how she looks, on what kind of things, try to think. Most of those things really turn of women. The last thing under my research that scare a lot of women from accepting you is opening up too early. You know, we have some people who really love to get more information about you the moment, or rather on the early stages, or rather the communication stage. But you know what? There should be some levels. Don't open too much. You're there. I just met you the other day, and you've already told me how your last relationship was. You're there telling me how you're relating with your family. Maybe you have a bad blood with your families, like you're this kind of person who just stays in the city. You don't go to the villages because you think that your villages have bad eye on you. And she's there like, so when I accept you, does that mean that I'll just be with you and with you alone? Like, you have a bad relationship with your parent, and bro, you want me to be with you? We have different women who really love staying around a very large family. It all depends. And at the moment you open up to her very early, telling her how you have bad blood with your family, be it your parents, brothers, cousins, and what have you, of course she'll be scared and she will pull out, bro. So these are some of the things that I don't feel like should be told to women that early. Before you tell her, make sure she understands you very well, and it should take time before you tell her. Let's say you're in a 1 year relationship, 6 months, 8 months, and above, but not the premature relationship. We've just started the other month, and you're here telling me how bad your dad is, how bad your shosh and your guka is back at home. Man, you'll be hitting your own goal. Like, utakuwa unajipiga noma manzi. So if you're there and you're this kind of a person, as a man, desist from this kind of characters for you to win her. That's what I think, and my research is always object to subjection. You can always hit on the comment section. Let's know what you think about the same, and if you've been a man of this kind, you can always share with us your experiences as well on the comment section. That's what I had today. You can meet next time. Have a good day, and I love you all. You can follow me on my page, Mtemi_. See you next time. Goodbye.